What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. It seems like at least a month has passed by since we've had a decent slate for NBA DFS. But alas, I really do like the slate. I'm going to give you a few of my lower priced sleepers and then a couple of some superstars. So, first, I had to do like a double check. I forgot Avery Bradley was on the Grizzlies and not the Clippers. I like him even better now that he's on the Grizzlies. Starting, he just plays a lot of minutes, and this Grizzlies team is pretty banged up. No, I think the last game he played, Mike Conley was hurt, or the 52-point game, Mike Conley was hurt. So he is susceptible for like a 15-point game or under. But going up against his old Clippers team and starting, like he's like the Iman Shumpert, basically. I'll take a chance. Now this next name, I had to like look who he was. I don't know if Fizdale's gonna screw up his rotation coming post All Star break, but Kadeem Allen coming off the bench, it looks like he's the real deal. And this game was looking like a blowout potential. But now there's news that Karl Anthony Towns may not even play. So just keep an eye open for that. Speaking of these Timberwolves here, um, here's a late addition to my lineup. But Dario Saric, he's starting. And look at the matchup against the Knicks. We all know he can play bigs against the Knicks. If he gets 30 minutes, he's gonna be a steal. Even if he gets 25 minutes, I like him over like a Sabonis. He's $700 cheaper, and he's starting. I like him even better if Towns isn't even playing. But yeah, if Towns does play, he'll keep the ownership off of him. If he doesn't play, maybe Dieng gets a start and keep an eye on him. But I really like Sarge, and also at 4,800, especially for cash games, Marvin Williams is going up against the Wizards. And the Wizards are equally as bad against power forwards and centers as the Knicks are. So getting into the elite of the elite, I really liked Westbrook, and like my recollection was that he just goes off against the Jazz, even though the Jazz are really good against point guards. But this year, he's played 2 games against the Jazz. He's almost had a triple double. He's, I think, averaged like 11 rebounds, 9 assists. But he's only, in that first game, he only had 8 points. In the second game, he had 12 points. So I don't know. I might just have to go back to look at the box score, see what's going on there. But in last year's playoffs, I believe it was the first round, he just went off. He had a couple 44, 45-point games, triple doubles against his Jazz. So if you have multiple teams and you're doing GPP, I would run Westbrook tonight due to the fact that he's going to be lower owned because people are going to be scared of playing him up against the Jazz, even though they're at home. I'm only going to do one lineup, so I'm going to reluctantly leave him off. I'm looking at. I actually like Luka a lot today. If this game stays close, but with my luck, it'll probably be a blowout after the first quarter, and he won't play as much. But this Denver Nuggets team, they like to play really fast. So that means more possessions. More possessions mean more points. I didn't look at the total of this game, but it's got to be pretty high. I also like Andre Drummond. It's hard to pick between Drummond and Blake Griffin. They both could limit themselves and have 50-point games, which would be good. But yeah, if Blake Griffin wasn't on this team, Drummond might be pulling in 80-point games right now. But I think the John Collins will be on Blake Griffin. I think Andre Drummond not only will score points, but he'll get a ton of rebounds. This Hawks team, I don't know what their shooting percentage is, but just looking at Trae Young going 6 of 19, and I think Herter, he's probably not shooting 50% even. So it'll be a lot of rebounds to go around. Plus, Andre Drummond should be able to really outplay Deadman here. So, like Luka and Drummond, let's put them in here, which will give you, still have 6,100 to spend. I think you could definitely go stars and scrubs. Going stars around the $9,000 and under range. You can definitely fit in someone above 7,500 to go with this lineup. So, yep, I think that's going to be it for us guys. If Avery Bradley can just go off for one more game, this lineup is looking really good. But, if you don't trust Avery Bradley, I'm sure there's someone, some value will open up at the guard position for tonight. But I think I'm going to take my chance with him. And hopefully he's like under 5% owned and has at least 25 points. So thank you so much for watching, guys. That's going to do it. Thank you for the subscribes, the likes, and the comments. Look forward to reading them down below. And let's, I guess good luck tonight, guys. Let's win some money.